Welcome, everyone, to Ruston, Louisiana, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech, and the fans are in Joe I.A. Stadium ready to have a good time. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Jenkins. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Panthers are marching down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
325. Travel. Hawk. Lion. Pilot.
He's gonna pass. Gets it out fast.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
6th play of the drive coming up. Power football with the run. And the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Come on, bro. I shouldn't have to do this.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Throws to the tight end. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Panthers.
Got the big tight end.
For this offense, the throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Trying to take points from my team. You damn jerks. Big freshman tight end out there. The hell the camera doing?
The Florida International offense. offense is back on the field. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Wide out in motion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, wants to throw it. It's caught. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International.
Yeah.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Big play strike. I brought a cornerback blitz. Shouldn't have done that.
Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Okay.
Terrier. Pilot. Squirrel. Hornet.
He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rivers. And
he had to stay underneath.
On that completion.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Jenkins.
Oh,
and it's an incomplete pass.
I need to click on him faster.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course, he was going to be going towards his primary target. He just can't hook up for the completion.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, FIU. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip.
Everybody do the dance.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
That's essentially our version of the draw.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Easy.
Defense looks like they're coming. Comes out throwing on first down.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Using his legs.
Oh, shoot, I thought they was doing play action.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The give.
Yeah.
Out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different
Let's
animal.
start winning the routes.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out.
Can anyone catch him? Giving him his pads. Touchdown, Panthers! And they take it
Fake
in
Larry
for 6
Fitzgerald.
more points.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Yeah, I like it.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Panthers. And the pummeling has started.
Really nice job working the route. And
y'all trying to cover that big dude with him.
Snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Look at the quarterback standing in that pocket. I meant to try to do a celebration.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him.
Damn it, I ain't know you gonna drop back.
He can be dangerous
Damn.
with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
And this safety is a
Y'all don't know that, but I was
He's a
thinking running.
playmaker. Not only have we seen him
Damn,
get involved
man.
in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. The give to the left. He's knocked
I wish
down
I
in
quit
the
double
backfield.
teaming him.
He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front.
Fire! fires toward the end zone.
And I did cover.
And he's
I
got
told
it.
y'all to cover deep,
Touchdown,
man.
Louisiana Tech.
I told y'all to play the deep ball.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on
That was a
time.
glitchy ass
This
throw.
is
How
gonna
he
be a
threw it.
touchdown, and that's exactly
Right,
what
as
happened.
turning around.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
Check. Flip it.
They keep attacking through the air. He's got it on the move. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. 2nd and goal for this offense.
Come on, set.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
That will do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. It didn't end pretty. Gave up 150 passing. Should have ran it on 3rd down. Should have used the glitch run play. Ended up only being 14 for 24. 6-8 on 3rd, though. Gave up the ball twice. Shout out to Washington. Fake Larry. Almost got him 100. No sacks given up. We got some depth, man. We'll have a decent squad next year. We'll try to keep this up. Yeah, that's right, because we didn't get any turnover. I'm disappointed we only got 1 sack. Thought we'd get more than that. Thought we'd do better than that. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. FIU Dynasty Remix.